students, welcome back to our another online session. We are going to discuss about the easiest chapter in our syllabus, sets. Before starting our session, first let's go through some images. Observe the images and let us guess the name of images. For example, planets in our solar system, bunch of balls, group of happy girls, flower bouquet, piles of notebooks, brilliant students in city, flocks of birds and collection of pencils. So what do you observe here? Yes, it is the only collection of objects. In previous slide, we just observed the sum of the example of collections. So take some examples of collections. For example, collection of balls, collection of natural numbers, collection of brilliant students in city, group of happy girls and piles of books. These are all collections. But what is the difference between these some examples? For example, observe the example third and fourth. For example, brilliant students in city. So here we cannot measure their brilliancy. So this is not a definite set. This is not a definite collection. Another example, for example, group of happy girls. We cannot measure their happiness. So this collection is not a definite. It is not clearly defined. So these two examples are different from the example first, second and 5. Because in first example, collection of balls are definitely clearly defined. We can measure them. Also collection of natural numbers, collection of piles of books. So we can measure, or they are clearly defined. But the example third and fourth, here we cannot measure their brilliancy, we cannot measure their happiness. So the example third and fourth, this is not an example of a set. So the example of sets are first, second and fifth. So what is the definition of the set? Yes, if we can definitely and clearly decide the objects of a given collection, then this collection is called as a set. Let's see some properties of sets. Sets are represented by capital letters A, B, C or etc. Or we can represent the sets by, for example, set of natural numbers by N, set of whole numbers by W or etc. And the number of elements of sets are denoted by the small letters A, B, C, etc. Now, if X belongs to set A, then we write X belongs to A in notation form. For example, write the following symbolic elements in words. For example, 4 by 3 belongs to Q. How to write in statement? 4 by 3 belongs to a set A, or 4 by 3 is an element of a set A. Second one, -2 does not belong to N. That means we have to write a statement as -2 does not belong to a set of natural number, or -2 is not an element of a set of natural number. There are two methods of writing sets. First method is a listing method or roster method. So in this method, each of the elements are written only once. These are separated by commas and order is not necessary, and these are all written in curly bracket. For example, first one, A is equal to set of all even numbers. Second one, set B, it is a set of all days in week. And third one, set of all letters in the word complement. But here we have to remember that here M is coming twice, but we are taking only once. So no element is repeated. They are taken only once. So we have to write C is the set of all letters C, O, M, P, L, E, N, T.